Hello dear friends, in this tutorial I will show you how to place a complex shaped foil balloon in a bobo balloon. I will fill both balloons with air and reveal the secret of how to make a complex foil balloon fit inside the balloon very comfortably and not fall on its side. Your compositions will be beautiful, your customers will be satisfied, your business will be successful.
And so, what have I prepared for this tutorial?
Foil balloon 21 inches, bobo balloon 24 inches, 2 pieces of the balloon for modeling, hand pump air generator. To make the basis of the composition, I prepared 5 12-inch balloons, 5 light green 5-inch balloons, 1 balloon with water. So, step number 1. Let's stretch the bobo balloon. We will make the balloon perfectly symmetrical. I don't stretch the balloon beforehand, I immediately start inflating it. Look carefully at the seam. Start inflating the bobo balloon with an air generator, and as soon as you notice that the balloon has deformed, stop inflating and quickly twist the neck of the bobo balloon so that the air does not escape. Look, one half of the balloon is bigger than the other. Place the bobo balloon under your arm, the larger side should be at the back and the smaller one in front. Press down on the larger half of the bobo balloon. The air will begin to move into the smaller half and stretch the walls of the bobo balloon. Look, the balloon has taken the form of a capsule. The seam is not even, but the amount of air in both halves has become the same. This is what we need. Next, I will continue to inflate the bobo balloon using an air generator. Pay attention to the seam. You will see that the seam will be perfectly smooth and the balloon will be symmetrical. One more caveat. Before continuing inflating bobo balloon, do not let the air out of the balloon. Do not inflate a balloon larger than its sizes. So, Bobo's balloon is ready and we continue to work. Now I will show you how to determine whether a foil balloon will fit inside a bobo balloon. Spread out the foil balloon and put the central part of the bobo balloon to the central part of the foil balloon. Tilt the bobo balloon to the left, right, top, bottom to the edges of the foil balloon. If the edges of the bobo balloon beam extend beyond the edges of the foil balloon, then everything is fine, and the foil balloon will fit perfectly inside the bobo balloon. Now I'm going to cut the neck of the balloon a little bit to make it easier to put the foil balloon in. The length of the neck remains about 5-6 centimeters. Next, I'll stretch the neck of bobo balloon a little so that it's easier to put a foil balloon in it. Place 2 fingers, 1 hand and 2 fingers, the other hand in the neck of the bobo balloon to the end of neck. Look carefully, the seam of the bobo balloon should be between the middle and index finger of each hand. In this case, the balloon does not tear along the seam. Now pull the neck of bobo balloon in different directions, and it will stretch perfectly. The bobo balloon is stretched, the neck of the bobo balloon is stretched too. Now I will show you how to fold the foil balloon correctly before put it inside the bobo balloon. Lay out the foil balloon, visually determine the middle. Start folding the balloon from one side towards the middle. Please note that the valve in foil balloons does not need to be folded. The valves are always very gentle. If you damage it, the balloon will deflate. Now fold the other half of the foil balloon towards the center. I folded the foil balloon and it turned out to be very long, so I'm going to fold it in half. The bobo balloon has stuck together a lot, so I'll add some air to it. The neck of bobo balloon is stretched, so it's very easy to put a foil balloon inside. Leave the foil balloon valve outside. Fill bobo balloon with air. Inflate the foil balloon with a hand pump. Note that I hold the neck of the bobo balloon, the valve of the foil balloon, and the pump spout at the same time. At this stage, it is very important to adjust the position of the balloon, bobo and foil balloon so that the seams of both balloons match. Take a piece of a modeling balloon and tie the valve of a foil balloon. Now, before inflating the bobo balloon, stretch the neck of the bobo balloon. Fix the end of the foil balloon with your fingers and stretch the neck of the bobo balloon along with the modeling balloon. The foil balloon should not stretch. It does not need to be pulled, otherwise it will tear. Hold the balloon for modeling and inflate the bobo balloon. Look, the foil balloon is pressed against one of the walls of the bobo balloon. Now we will start filling the bobo balloon with small 5-inch balloons. Put a 5-inch balloon on a stick and place a small balloon inside the bobo balloon. Place it carefully, without releasing air, and immediately clamp the neck of the balloon. Inflate a 5-inch balloon with a hand pump, make a knot and cut off the excess part. Similarly, add a second balloon. Please note that the foil balloon tilted and stuck to one of the walls of the bobo balloon. If we continue to fill in the same way, the foil balloon will be tilted and will look very ugly inside the bobo balloon. So I'm going to stick a small balloon on the opposite side of the foil balloon and inflate it. It will be a wonderful retainer. You can add some air if necessary. Look, the retainer helped and our foil balloon stood up straight. Next, I add 5-inch balloons just for beauty. Now hold the neck of the balloon, bobo and balloons at the same time, and add as much air as necessary. You can also fill it with air using an air generator. Now make a node. Tie a bobo balloon and a balloon for modeling at the same time. Look, the foil balloon is fixed perfectly. Now I will make a stable base for the composition. Inflate 5 12-inch blue balloons and calibrate them by 20 centimeters. Tie the balloons in pairs. Twist 2 pairs of balloons as shown in the video. Add the 5th balloon to the cluster, and we will have a cluster of 5 balloons. Now I will make a similar cluster of 5 5-inch balloons. Put a cluster of balloons one on top of the other, as shown in the video. Pass a small balloon between 2 large ones, and do the same with each small balloon. Tie a 5-inch balloon filled with water to the bottom of the base. The ideal, stable, and lightweight base for the composition is ready. I tie a bobo balloon to the base using balloons for modeling. I make 2 knots under large balloons. The composition is ready. I thank you for watching. Write to me if you have any questions.